Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff of Baton. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, yesterday morning on the morning announcements, we did a quick review of E plus R equals O, event plus response equals outcome. And we discussed how it's important to first clarify your outcome, understand what your outcome you're trying to achieve, and then also clarify and understand the event that you're faced with. We always have to keep in mind and remember that we completely control one part of this equation. That's our response, what we choose to do. And our goal is to give above the line responses to help reach the outcomes we are trying to achieve. But we should also recognize that when we give a response, our actions and choices create events for other people. Our choices and actions affect other people and the events they face when they're trying to achieve outcomes that they're working towards. So let me give you an example. If let's say I wanted to become a good drummer. So I start to practice and play the drums in my bedroom because that's my outcome, to become a great drummer. I have to also recognize that I'm creating an event for my brother who's in the room next to me, who's trying to concentrate on completing his homework because his outcome is to complete his homework. My outcome is to become a great drummer. My response to bang on drums is creating a tough event for him to be able to correctly complete and stay focused on completing his homework. So everything we choose to do can have an effect on what other people are trying to do. So we want to keep in mind and we want to be able to work towards creating positive events for other people around us. Now, this morning, we're going to recognize a couple of students who did just that with their above the line responses, and it earned them Baton Stars. Our Baton Stars all year have created many positive events with their above the line responses, and their efforts help to make Baton the best version of itself. Now, this morning, I have two Baton Stars I would like to recognize. And our Baton Stars this morning are second grade students Hayden Winningham and Maya Solis, who are both being recognized by Mrs. Gillum for the following above the line response. Maya and Hayden helped to clean up a spilled tray for another student at lunch without being asked. And so that's a great job of Maya and Hayden because we've seen this probably at some point throughout the school year where somebody may drop some things off their tray or drop their entire tray and completely spill everything. Okay, so they stepped up, Maya and Hayden, and did a great thing for other people by going and cleaning up and helping to clean up that tray. So think of the event that student is facing at the moment. They spilled their tray. Okay, that is the event they no longer have control over. What outcome do they want? Well, I know that the responses that Maya and Hayden gave created a positive event for that student in helping out. So that's a great job to the both of them and a great example to share. I will get with Hayden and Maya at a later time to get them for their picture and their prize. Thank you for helping make Baton the best version of itself. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Baton Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have a relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. All right. Thank you, everyone. Today is Wednesday, May 18th, 2022. And for lunch today, we'll have Dutch waffles, a sausage link, hash browns, strawberries, and milk. A couple birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday to Spencer Keaton and Kiari Lanier, who are both celebrating their birthday with us and all of the Baton team. So we want to say happy birthday to the both of them. And a very happy early birthday to the following summer birthdays. These students will be celebrating their birthdays in the month of June. So we want to make sure that we say a happy early birthday to all of them since we won't be together inside of Baton. So happy early birthday to Adrian Wheeler, Dylan Saxer, Cherish Shorty, Audrey Harevnik, Eric Buckley, Wyatt Franks, Jocelyn Jamerson, Heidi Bazar, Bentley Bueller, Sophia Dufett, Alea Roca, Hunter Nystrom, Jaden Davis, Deja Neal, Maya Elms, and Tatum Zapata. Happy early birthdays to all of those students who will celebrate over the summer. An announcement for all students who participated in Art Club. Art Club is officially finished for the school year, so you are to report to recess after your lunch. But there will be a pizza party next Friday, May 27th, for the Art Club participants, and Miss Courtwright will touch base with all of you on that. And now let's take that moment to press pause and get our minds right and just make sure that we are thinking about how our responses can create events for other people. So let's work on creating positive events for those around us. And we'll go ahead and start by first breathing in for 4 and hold. Now breathe out. All right. Well done, boys and girls. On to the other announcement. Just another reminder about coats and sweatshirts that have been left behind on the playground or on the hooks in the cafeteria. Make sure you are checking for those, especially if you have one that's missing. Because remember, we don't have too many days left and they will not be here when you return. So get the unclaimed coats and sweatshirts back in your possession. And that is going to be it for the announcements this morning. So let's work hard to talk to people, not about people. And let's make it a great day, Baton.